Welcome back to another video here for the first Descendants. Now we're going to be looking at a mechanic that a lot of you are probably missing out on and not really paying too much attention to, which is quite of a game changer, especially moving over into endgame. So today we're going to be looking at your modules and specifically dismantling and combining your modules and why you actually need to understand it. It's not just about dismantling and it's not just about re-rolling, it's a lot more than that. So I really hope this video does help you guys out, and let's try to get this video to about 500 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get over a few things quickly. Now we go down to Descendant Modules and have a look at our modules. Now, if you want to sort it by quantity, this will give you, as you can see, I got 4 times Hypothermia Transcendent module. I've got 4 times increased shield, times 2 the immediate purge code. You can have a look exactly what you have duplicates of, and that is what we want to be focusing on. Now, modules like increased defense, nimble fingers, toxic antibody, all of these things can be put on other characters. They never need to be changed ever again. You don't need duplicates because they are used all the time. Every character can use them and you can upgrade it max and never touch it ever again. We want to focus on our duplicates. Now, what can we do with them? Let's have a look here. So if you go down to Celion, the module master, you can enhance modules. We already know about this. I don't need to talk about it, but it's very important you upgrade your modules for your weapons and your descendants. Now, dismantle modules, please, for the love of God, do not dismantle your modules, okay? If we go over to select duplicate modules, you can only dismantle, for example, me, I only have 14 duplicates and I'll get 26,000 Cupia shards. I don't need that. It's completely useless. You can get this much or triple that in about 5 minutes doing a farm. And there are thousands of farms you can go do now, okay? Do not dismantle. What we want to do is go down to combine modules. Now, a lot of people that are in endgame, especially my friends, me, and a lot of you guys do not understand or use this. I will explain it all now, okay? Up here, go to quantity, okay? Now you can see exactly how many duplicates you have of the same module. I have 4 hypothermies, which I will be doing in the video, okay? We're gonna use these now. And I have a bunch of the increased shields. You can see this one I've already been used, so I don't need these other 3. And obviously we have 3 of these purple ones. So what we can do here is, for example, we can use this one, use this one, use this one, as they are all duplicates. And then I can put in another purple or another gold, for example, and I do not need or I'm never going to use. So as an example, let's just go ahead and put in a random one I'm never going to use. So for example, this one. So what we can do here is, let's just say these are all duplicates, right? You can combine them in order to get a Transcendent, an Ultimate, a good purple that you do not have already. So let's go ahead and combine them for only 9,000 gold, which is basically nothing. And I went ahead and got Deadeye. Accuracy plus 8%, firearm attack plus 1%. It's actually a pretty good module, which I have already, so I'm going to go ahead and combine those 2 and combine some more I don't have. Or I'm not going to be using, so for example, those 2 right here. Let's go ahead and combine those and see what we could get with that. Now, hopefully the one I do get, I do not have already. Accuracy plus 8, firearm, critical damage plus 3. Let's go ahead and combine my hypothermias. Now, don't do this unless you really do not care about them. Now, it's going to cost me 20,000, but hopefully we're going to be getting a Transcendent that I do not have. And hopefully it's going to be one that's going to be pretty damn good. Now, I got Collision Instinct. This is for, I think, maybe Ajax or something. So after a dash, inflict stun at the end of a knockback. However, defense increase effect is not applied. So yeah, there you go. I've got one now for, I don't even know who that one is for, actually. This one is for Kyle. So yeah, overall, that's exactly what I really want you guys to do. And now I'm just going to combine a few more that I have duplicates of. I went ahead and just farmed for like 5 minutes, and I just got a bunch more duplicates, modules right here, so that's going to be great. So I got concentration pipe, which is actually a pretty good module right here. Firearm critical damage pipe plus 8, reload time modifier minus 8. So again, you can go ahead and just combine those 2 again and combine those 2 and see. I mean, it's really good. It's just gambling and have the chance of getting something pretty good. Target detection, firearm critical hit damage by, I mean, this is a really good one. I don't think I actually have that one, which is definitely one that I'm going to look into. So yeah, that is definitely something you guys want to have a look at. I know probably a lot of people don't use this, and it's kind of a shame because they don't really understand this mechanic. Here we go. Let's do another one here. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully an ultimate. And we've got pinpoint shot, firearm attack blast. I think actually just, I don't think I have this one actually. Obviously, again, we can do this with ultimates as well, and we can do this with Transcendence and all that good stuff. So, as you can see, when we do this with Transcendence, we'll just do those two, and we'll do those two as well. I already have these, so I don't really need... I can get these very, very easily. So, we'll just go ahead and combine those two, see if we can get something pretty good. Hopefully, something for Bunny. We've got Cold-Bloodedness. When using a skill, increases a skill power and decreases skill cost and skill cooldown. Frost roads are not increased when moving, and I think this is going to be for where is it? Right here, yeah, it's going to be for VSO, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that is how you use them, and I really want you guys to start doing this instead of just dismantling. You can get so many QPS shards. You really do not need to dismantle them. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you guys a quick farm that you can do to get even more if you do not have enough of your duplicates. If you want to get more duplicates, let me quickly show you a farm and how to do that. So if we come down into the Echo Swamp and come down to the Abandoned Zone right here, this mission right there, the Abandoned Refinery Unit, is a very, very good farm for not only QPS shards. You can get about 500,000 QPS shards per hour, which is insanity, and you can go ahead and farm a bunch of modules and gold and all that good stuff for you to go ahead and use. So not only are you going to be farming QPS shards, which a lot of people are going to be dismantling their duplicates for, you can get a bunch of those and modules that you can go ahead and level up or re-roll in order to get something even better. So yeah, what we want to do is just start up the mission like I am doing right now. Kill all the enemies up top. Okay, they'll spawn at the top. Just kill them, and then they're going to spawn at the bottom. Go ahead and pick up all the stuff that you do get dropped. Now, I highly recommend playing Bunny. Just makes it a lot easier to actually farm these things. And you can see there your teammates will also be helping. There's going to be a bunch of people here farming. And you can see in the bottom right, I'm getting a bunch of QPS shards. So I don't actually need to go ahead and really do anything about them. You're going to be farming them while you get your items. So yeah, overall, that's kind of what I wanted to make a video on today. Like, for example, right now, I actually have been farming a bit longer. Well, actually not as long, but right now I've got 11 increased shields. I've got 3 enlightenments, so I can go ahead and go back and just re-roll these. Now, I'm actually right now doing videos on how to solo farm the hard bosses. I've literally killed this guy in like 5 minutes. I've killed all of these guys. I made a video on the Executioner, next is the Dead Bride, then I'm going to Devour, then Pyromanic. So you can go ahead and just farm these guys every like 10 minutes and you get a bunch of good rewards. Like, for example, the Dead Bride gives you a bunch of pretty good rewards like Transcendence and Ultimates. You can go ahead and just farm that and get some better gear by re-rolling and getting better items that way. So overall, yeah, there's a lot better ways in order to get certain items instead of dismantling the modules, because I know modules are kind of a nuisance to get so many of, but don't worry, they could be very, very beneficial to your accounts. Your duplicates, I know me myself as well, I get very annoyed when I get a bunch of duplicates and I'm like, oh my god, why do I get so many? There is a good use for them, and this is one of them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope that it does come in helpful for you all and you may be able to get your account even better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.